This Kay here. So I promised you guys that I will make a video how to cook rice without the rice steamer and the rice cooker. So here it is today. So I'm actually going to show you how to make 3 kinds of rice today. Well, I'm just cooking 1 kind, but I'm showing you that you can make 3 kinds the same method. So here I have some parboiled rice. This is Delta Star parboiled rice. So parboiled rice, this is not Uncle Ben's instant rice. This is parboiled rice between brown rice and white rice. And then here I have white rice. And this right here is medium grain sticky rice. So yes, you can cook all 3 of this the same way. So what is this that I'm talking about? That you don't need a rice cooker or rice steamer. You can cook rice for your family or just you with a dollar store item. That's right, dollar store. You can get this thing at the dollar store. So you don't even have to spend hundreds of dollars or $20, $30, $40, $200 for one of those expensive rice cookers. So anyways, I have some rice that's already rinsed and ready to go right here. Parboiled rice in my water. So here is what I'm talking about. Yes, so this is got my foil right here and my 2 different size foil pans. So you can get this at the dollar store. Yes, you can get this at the dollar store. So I had a different size here, slightly smaller and slightly bigger. So this is what I actually used this pan about 3 times. This will be my 4th times now, and I use it to cook white rice and sticky rice. So yes, sticky rice, people, imagine you never had to soak them and cook them and then taking a look at them every 5 minutes. Nope, you don't even have to do that anymore. Now you got this and this. And here's the magic, folks. You put it in your stove inside your oven. Yes, you put it in the oven. So you're gonna go, before you start all this, you're gonna go and turn on your oven to 500 degrees on bake. No, you don't have to go in. So 500 degrees on bake, and then get your foil pan. So if you have a big family, then you want to get those big ones. So imagine if you have a big old party and you had to cook a lot of rice and you don't want to soak your rice and then get up and take hours to cook it. Or you don't even have to do any of that. All you gotta do is go buy your foil pan, but get the big ones. So if you got a hotel pan, that'd be awesome too. So the only trick to this is you don't want your rice to be more than half the height of your foil pan, so no more than half, because you need room for the rice to plump up and fill it up. So no more than half. So anyways, this little pan right here is big enough for my family of 5. I don't have any little kids, so that's a family of 5 adults almost. This is enough to feed us. So today specifically I'm going to cook parboiled rice, which is between brown rice and the white rice, not Uncle Ben's instant parboiled rice. I'm not even talking about that. So I had 2 different sizes, but I'm using only this one today. So yeah, so what you can do, so have your rice already washed and rinsed 3 times. So this is parboiled. It looks like white rice, between white rice and brown rice. So here we go. So you put it in there, and then pay very careful attention, because this is the part where it's different for each different kind of rice. So for the parboiled rice, they need more water, the most water in fact, so you're gonna need a lot more water for this. So first you make sure that your rice is leveled up in your foil pan. So I had already turned the oven to 500 degrees. So here I'm gonna pour my water in. Okay, so here I'm gonna make sure the rice is level by shaking it. Alright, so this here is the trick. The trick is, for parboiled rice, you want it to be 1.5 of your pointy finger. So about half, basically half the length of your pointy finger, about that much. You know, this is how Hmong people measure our rice water. So for parboiled rice is half. So basically it's okay, so 1 block of your finger and a half for parboiled rice. So you want to put that in the water, not in your foil pan, but not all the way to the bottom, not all the way to the bottom, just right where the rice stops. So it looks like I need a lot more. All right, so parboiled rice is kind of hard and it needs more water than white rice. All right, so I'm gonna do that again. Nope, I'm barely there. So here I'm trying to level it up. Make sure it's level. So I'm gonna put my finger in there again. So I'm barely, so right now I'm just at the barely, yeah, about 1/3 of my finger. So this is actually the level you use for the white rice. So if you're cooking the white rice, you just need this much water. So remember, don't put it all the way to the bottom, just right where the rice stops, and you make sure your rice is level. So about that much. And then for your sticky rice, sweet rice, I have not tried it with long grain sticky rice. This is medium grain sticky rice. So for your sticky rice, you put it just about 1/2 of a block of your finger. So I know this is really hard because I can explain this in Hmong, but in Hmong, like just that much only, okay? So about that much. So you would, if you were cooking sticky rice, you put your rice in there and you would go like that, and the water level would just need to be about that much only. So not the whole block, like for white rice is the whole block of finger, and if for parboiled rice is 1.5, okay? But if you want to be precise, then for the white rice, you would put, say, 5 cups of rice, 5 cups of water, and then for parboiled rice, I use 5 cups of rice and 7 cups of water. And in sticky rice, there's not really that much measurement there. So for that, you just do, like I said, just for sticky rice, it's just 1/2 of a block of your finger. All right, so here I'm gonna go, since I got parboiled rice today, so I'm gonna go, oh, looks like I need more. All right, so this seems like a lot of water, but this is parboiled rice, so you need a lot of water. So yeah, this one is, let's see right there. Maybe a bit more. If you don't put enough water in your parboiled rice, it will be hard. It will be very hard and kind of dry. So you want it fluffy, so you have to put enough. All right, so yeah, so about that. So right now I had about that much, so that's good. So here's the trick. Foil. So you gotta put foil on it, and you need about 3 layers. So you gotta put it on 3 layers and make it airtight. So you don't want any air coming out of there, air escaping. So you want to put in, well, 3, or if your foil is thick, then you only need 2. But my foil is kind of, I got it at the dollar store, so it's not very thick. So I'm using 3 layers. So when you, after you put that on, this is the trick. You've got to make sure this is really tight. So seal that in really nice. And then you just pop this in the oven and set your alarm for 40 minutes. That's right, 40 minutes. You don't even have to do anything. Just put your alarm 40 minutes and go check it in 40 minutes. And this for sticky rice is about 35 minutes. 35 minutes. But you could check it in between and then stir them, or you could just go and look at it. If it looks like it needs more time, just leave it in there for like 5 more minutes or so. So for sticky rice, it's about 35 minutes. And then for your white rice, it's 25 minutes to 30 minutes. So let's say you're cooking a big old batch in one of those big old foil pan that everybody uses, about that big. You probably need about 30 minutes to 35 minutes. So if you go check it and it doesn't seem like it's cooked, just seal it back up really nice, leave it in there for another 5 minutes. So yes, people, this is the easiest way to cook your rice, and you don't need rice cooker, you don't need to steam your rice, you don't need to soak your sticky rice overnight. I actually cook big batches and small batches this way, so this is what I've been cooking my rice lately. So, but anyways, if you had just one person, there's only one of you, and you don't need to cook this much rice, just go buy the little itty bitty foil pan. I don't think I got this little itty bitty one at the dollar store, about that much. Just put in 1 cup of water, 1 cup of rice, cover it up the same way, put it in the oven for about 25 minutes, and you're good. So yes, whether you're Asian or not, you can cook rice just like we do. So anyways, leave me a comment or leave me a question if you had any. That's it. Thank you so much for watching.